Hello dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. Today we'll continue the very same exercise, that is exercise 12.1 on circles. Okay, so the first question, let me read the first question for the day, that is question number 19. So let's try to understand the question together. So question C is A 1, 0 and B 7, 0 are 2 points on the axis of x, basically x-axis. A point P is taken in the first quadrant such that PAB is an isosceles triangle with PA equals to PB equals to 5 units. Find the equation of the circle described on PA as diameter. Let's try to understand what is the meaning of this. So first and foremost, there are 2 points given on the x-axis. Okay, so let me draw x-axis and y-axis for you. So we have x-axis and y-axis for you. Okay, and on the x-axis there are 2 points given, that is one is 1, 0 and another is 7, 0. So this is my 1, 0 for example. Okay, so this is my point A. Okay, and there's one more point, that is B, whose coordinate is 7, 0. Now there is a point on the first quadrant and name of the point is P. Now if I plot that point P, then PAB must be an isosceles triangle with PA and PB equal to each other, and both of them will be equal to how much? They will be equals to 5 units. Okay, so let me plot that point P. So let me plot that point P out here. Okay, so P is there, and if I join this, that is PA and PB, they must be equal to how much? They must be equals to 5 units. Okay, so basically this is isosceles triangle. Now you have to draw a circle, okay, and you have to find the equation of that particular circle. And for that circle, PA will be your diameter. Okay, so let me draw the circle for you. Okay, so here I have drawn a rough circle for you where you have PA as your diameter. Okay, and you need to find what is the equation of this circle. So basically, whenever they are talking about diameter, you always go for your diameter form. Okay, so in order to use diameter form, what do we need? We need to know the extremities of the diameter. So basically, I know what is the coordinate of A, that is 1, 0. So my aim here is going to be to find what is the coordinate of P. Okay, so first let us find what is the coordinate of P, then we will be able to use diameter form in order to find what is the equation of this circle. Okay, now if you observe this particular triangle, okay, so there I am doing some construction. So from here I am dropping a perpendicular. See here carefully. So this is a perpendicular dropped. Okay, and we know that in an isosceles triangle, whenever you drop a perpendicular, this perpendicular will bisect this, isn't it? Okay, so let me write down this point as point D. So basically I can say that D is the midpoint of A and B here. Okay, so if D is the midpoint, then we'll find what is the coordinate of D as well. Okay, so let's begin how to do this sum. So this is my question number 19. So question says, in triangle PAB, PA and PB, they are equal to each other, and they will be equals to 5 units, right? And let PD be perpendicular to AB. Okay, so let PD be perpendicular to AB. So therefore, as I said, this PD will bisect AB. Okay, so PD will bisect AB, right? So in other words, I can say that D is the midpoint of A, that is 1, 0, and B, that is 7, 0. So let's find what is the coordinate of D. So therefore, coordinate of D is, so this is x1 plus x2 whole divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 whole divided by 2. That is, now 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 by 2 is 4, and 0 plus 0 is 0, so 0 divided by 2 is 0. So the midpoint is 4 comma 0. That means the coordinate out here, this coordinate has to be 4 comma 0. Okay, now if you see here, this 4 is from here to here, right? So from here to here is 4. So that's why if this is 4, then this also has to be 4. So that's why can I say that abscissa is 4? Yes, because this abscissa means from here to here, whatever is the value, this will be the value of abscissa. So that's why my value for abscissa will be 4 here. Okay, so therefore abscissa of P will be equals to how much? 4. Now we got the abscissa, now we need to find what is the ordinate, isn't it? Now in order to find ordinate, what am I going to do is, see, ordinate means they are asking what is this height, isn't it? So in order to find this height, we'll make use of this triangle now. Okay, so that is in triangle PAD. Okay, so in triangle PAD, okay, so this is right angled triangle out here. So let us see what is AD. See here, we have OD is equals to how much? 4, isn't it? And OA is 1. So that's why AD will be how much? It has to be 3, isn't it? So we have AB will be equals to OD minus OA. That is, OD is 4 and OA is 1. So this will be equals to 3. Therefore, using Pythagoras Theorem, so let's use Pythagoras Theorem out here. So we have PA square hypotenuse. So PA square will be equals to AD square plus PD square. AD square plus PD square. Now from here, let's find what is the value of PD. Okay, so we have PA. PA is how much? PA is given to be 5. So 5 square equals to AD. AD is given to be 3. So 3 square plus PD square. So from here, PD square will be equals to, this is 25, this is 9, which is 16. So from here, we get that PD turns out to be square root of 16, which is 4. Okay, so see here, actually square root will be plus minus 4. But they have said that my P is lying in the first quadrant. So I cannot have this PD to be negative because this height is positive in the first quadrant. So that's why I need to have only positive square root. So if my PD is 4, then this height, that is ordinate, is also 4, isn't it? So that's why the coordinate of P turns out to be 4 comma 4 out here. So I don't have space, pause the video to note down. So as I said, here PD turned out to be 4. So that's why the ordinate of P will be equals to 4. So that's why the coordinate of P is 4 comma 4. Therefore, the extremities of the diameter are, one is, okay, A, that is 1 comma 0, and other one is P, that is 4 comma 4. So therefore, equation of the circle is, okay, so the formula says x minus x1. x1 is 1 into x minus x2. x2 is 4 plus y minus y1. y1 is 0. y minus y2. y2 is also 4 equals to 0. Let's simplify this. So this is x square. When you multiply these two, you'll get x square minus 5x plus 4 plus, when you multiply this, you'll get y square minus 4y equals to 0. Okay, so let's rearrange them. So we have x square plus y square minus 5x minus 4y plus 4 equals to 0. So this is the equation of this particular circle. Pause the video to note down. All right, let me take question number 20. So question 20 says, find the equation of the circle circumscribing a square ABCD with side L. Okay, each side will be equals to L and AB and AD as coordinate axis. So let's try to understand what is the meaning of this. So there's a first and foremost circle which is circumscribing a square ABCD. Okay, so let me draw a circle first. Okay, so this is my circle and there is a square inside this. Okay, so this is my square here. So you can clearly see that this is the circle circumscribing this particular square, right? And we know that in a square we have all the angles equals to 90 degree. All right. Now one more thing given to us is, okay, so let me name it first. So the name of the square is ABCD. So this is my A, this is my B, this is my C, and this is my D. All right. Now one more thing given to us is AB and AD are coordinate axis. That means they are x-axis and y-axis. So let me extend this. So this becomes my x-axis, remember? Okay. And this becomes my y-axis. So basically, what is this A? This A is my origin in this case. Okay. So we need to find what is the equation of this line, this circle, if each side is equals to L. That means from here to here, this length is L. From here to here, this length is also L. Alright. Now, here also we are going to make use of diameter form. How? Let's try to understand. See, if this length is L, then what will be coordinate of B? See, this A is my origin. So from here to here is L, means the coordinate of B will be L, 0. Right? Okay, similarly, from here, this is 0. So from here to here is L. That's why the coordinate of D will also be how much? 0, L. Right? Now, let me join these two. Okay, so let me join these two out here. So, if this line gives me the diameter of this, then my answer is very simple because I have got the extremities of the diameter. Yes. So let us first prove that BD acts like your diameter. Okay. Now, if BD is my diameter, then what is this? Angle, see, BAD is 90 degree, right? So forget about this part. All right. Forget about this part. If you have a look at only this one, then this is your, what is this? This is your semicircle, isn't it? This is your semicircle, and we know that if you form any angle on a semicircle, that has to be 90 degree. So this is my 90 degree here. So that's why if this is my 90 degree, then this becomes your semicircle. So that's why this BD becomes your diameter. Okay, so let me write down the solution for you. So we have question number 20. So the coordinates of B, okay, B and D are what? L, 0 and 0, L by the given situation. Yes, so according to the given situation, the coordinates of B must be 0, L, 0 and the coordinate of D must be 0, L, right? Okay, now as BAD, okay, so as angle BAD is 90 degree, as angle BAD is 90 degree, so this means that BD is the diameter, right? This means BD is the diameter of the circle. Now which circle? The circle circumscribing the square ABCD, right? So therefore, equation of the circle is, so using diameter form, we have x minus x1. How much is x1? x1 is L. X minus x2. x2 is 0 plus y minus y1. y1 is 0 into y minus y2. y2 is L equals to 0. Alright, so let's simplify this. So we have, when you simplify this, this becomes x square minus lx plus this becomes y square minus yl equals to 0. So we have x squared plus y squared. So if you want to write down L common, so you have minus L into x plus y equals to 0. So this will be the equation of this particular circle. So pause the video to note down. Okay, so let me take the last question for the day, question number 22. So question says, find the equation of the circle against circumscribing the rectangle. This time they have given us a rectangle formed by the lines x equals to 6, x equals to minus 3, y equals to 3, and y equals to minus 1. So first let's construct the rectangle out here. Alright, so first let us construct x-axis and y-axis. So we have now let us construct the lines given out here. So the lines given are x equals to 6. So x equals to 6 is a line parallel to y-axis. Remember that. Okay. So line parallel to y-axis at a distance of 6. So if this is my 6 from here, then this line will be my x equals to 6. Alright. Fine. So I got my x equals to 6. Another line is x equals to minus 3. Again parallel to y-axis, but since this is minus 3, so x equals to minus 3 will be somewhere out here. So this will be my x equals to minus 3. Alright, so I have drawn two lines out here. Now another two lines are y equals to 3. So y equals to 3 will be out here, line parallel to x-axis. Okay, so y equals to 3 will be somewhere out here. So that's why my line will be this one. So this is my y equals to 3, remember. Okay, and another line given to us is y equals to minus 1. Okay, so y equals to minus 1 will be somewhere out here. Okay, so y equals to minus 1. Now if you see here, you have got a rectangle, isn't it? So the rectangle here is this one. Okay, so this is the rectangle, and let me name it. So this is the rectangle out here. So let me name it as A, B, C, and D. Okay. Now there's a circle which is circumscribing this particular rectangle. Let me draw that particular circle for you. Okay, so I have drawn the diagram for you. So this rough circle. Now this circle is circumscribing the rectangle ABCD, as you can clearly see from the figure. Okay, now again our case is going to be the same here. Now if you see this diagonal AC, you can take any diagonal. I am taking AC. Now this AC will be your diameter. Why? Because this angle is 90 degree out here, and we know that if this is my diameter, then this becomes my semicircle, and angle in a semicircle is always 90 degree. Okay, so the reason is same. So as angle ABD is 90 degree, that's why AC will be your diameter. Now if AC is my diameter, let's find what is the coordinate of A and what is the coordinate of C. Okay, so let me write the solution for you. This is question number 22. So we have the, okay, so let me write, we have ABCD is a rectangle. Alright, so ABCD is a rectangle. Therefore, angle, as I said, ABC, okay, ABC will be equals to 90 degree. Alright, so this means that AC is the diameter of the circle circumscribing the rectangle ABCD. Okay, so now our aim is to find what is the coordinate of A and what is the coordinate of B. Now if you see here, to measure the coordinate of A, okay, so first you need to, this is origin, remember? So from here to here is how much? You have to move that. This is minus 3. Yes? Till here is minus 3. Now from here to here is how much? This is minus 1. Isn't it? Because this is y equals to minus 1. So therefore, the coordinates of A and C are, okay, so what is the coordinate of A? So this is minus 3, minus 1. So minus 3, comma, minus 1. And let us see what is the coordinate of C. So C means from here to here. First let's move from here to here. How much is this? From here to here is x equals to 6. So this distance is 6. And from here to here, it is how much? 3, right? So that's why the coordinate of the C becomes how much? It is 6, comma 3. Alright. So we have the coordinate of C is 6, comma 3. So therefore, equation of the circle is, okay, so the equation of the circle according to distance form is x minus x1. x1 is minus 3, so that's why this becomes plus 3 out here into x minus x2. x2 is 6 plus y minus y1. y1 is minus 1, so it becomes plus 1 out here into y minus y2. y2 is 3 equals to 0. So let's simplify this. So when you multiply this 2, you will get x squared minus 3x minus 18 plus when you multiply this 2, you will get y squared minus 2y minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, so when you simplify it further, you have x squared plus y squared minus 3x minus 2y minus 18 minus 3 is minus 21 equals to 0. So this will be your equation of this particular circle. So you may pause the video to note down. So with this, we close for the day. Thank you very much.